Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing as Prussia. You'll notice we're in the middle of the Protestant Catholic religious war. Again, I had some trouble with my recorder, so we lost 10 minutes or so of a game or less. Basically, we managed to peace out Poland, and that's where things stand. We're winning the war, considering the amount of stack wipes I've managed to get. Austria's lost 166,000. Twice what I have, but the war is being led by Provence, and France's army is trapped in Scotland, so we're still in a bad position. So anyway, I'm trying to move and pick off some of the HRE miners now. We'll see how this goes. Work on saving both my allies and picking up some more lands. So, or not picking up more lands, piecing some more people out if possible. Of course, it's taking a while. We spent half the war fighting in Poland, but getting Poland out limits Russia considerably, so hopefully that will make a difference. I really want to get over and save France, but obviously I've got to fight my way through the HRE to get there, which is, of course, easier said than done. Okay, we'll put that army there, I guess. Seriously? These guys are attacking an army they can't win. Oh, bother. You idiots. Idiots, idiots, idiots. Regensburg's at war with us. Hopefully, if I can occupy these lands at some point, they'll peace out. Russia keeps attacking me and losing, which is kind of hilarious. Russia has done this like 4 times now. I think Russia's lost most of their manpower to me. Shame it doesn't tell you who got the kills. Yeah, Russia, 173,000 losses. Because they're doing alright, aren't they? The only one who's really a threat manpower, or like strength-wise, is ironically Milan. Or obviously Austria is a pain, but their troops are terrible, so... come on. Regensburg's out. Okay, that's good. We'll do that as well. Bayreuth has been conquered. Hopefully they'll leave too. There we go. Munich is out. Yeah. The sheer amount of discipline we have with 123 discipline just means that we can keep doing these what any other nation wouldn't want to do these fights. The Space Marines have semi-landed. Unfortunately, I keep having to slacken my recruiting standards, but honestly, winning or getting a white peace in this war would be more than worth it. France is totally dead. Stupid France. There we go, pieced out another nation. Now we actually technically outnumber them, but we're going to lose France soon, so it'll go back in their favor. Brunswick's actually on our side. Wurzburg is not, so we've got a new target. Who else are we fighting? Everybody up north. Okay, I'll go for Ravensburg first, and then we'll work our way back down. Hamburg's ironically on our side, and Denmark doesn't own their own capital, which is interesting. Let's do some barraging since we've got the monarch points. We definitely want to get these techs. If we can finish this, 25% more admin capacity is going to be needed to form Germany. The war is finally shifting in our favor. Although Russia and Austria just have endless amounts of manpower. It's ridiculous. I mean, so do the Ottomans, but the Ottomans have proven to be totally useless this war. Clearly, when this Emperor update came out, they changed something about how the Ottoman AI works, and it's now terrible. Because I have not seen the Ottomans do good in a game, really. You could argue they're doing okay this time, but Their war fighting skills are pathetic. You're at war with our enemies. You're at war with us. Okay. Gotta calculate the next point of attack, really. If it comes down to me versus Austria, I can win that. We just gotta make sure it is just me versus Austria, for example. There. Finally, the AIs, they must have been fighting up here without me for ages, so they're actually... Finally, the arrival of my troops has shifted the war. Kildare is out. I suspect we're at war with Cologne. Yep. All these tiny little German miners, they field way too many troops for their size. There we go. Progress is being made. Slow but steady. Let's also go up here and stick down another soldier's household or two. I've been building these to try and get some more manpower coming in. Alas, it's not... They're expensive. Munster's out. Awesome. We are still outnumbered somehow, and poor France is going to leave soon. 81% occupation, yeah. They better leave soon. Palatinate is not in this war, oddly enough. Really, also I need to save Provence. They're being totally occupied. Or was I sending you? You know, I might actually send you to Lorraine to try and free Provence. Or not. Let's go beat up Milan a bit, I guess. Assuming I can actually win this fight. Come on, allies. There we go. Slow arrival of allied troops. I don't want to slacken recruiting standards again, but I'm starting to feel the need to. What do the Ottomans think of this war so far? High war enthusiasm. Good. Denmark low. Mainz low. Augsburg low. Or getting there. Okay, Cologne has fallen. I don't feel the need to improve. Oh, by the way, the reason the AI got stuck on Goldberg, vassal sometimes works really well to tie up people in holy wars. I found the AIs tend to try and siege out people, and if you're vassal, since they're a vassal, they can't surrender, so they just sit there endlessly sieging them. It's really weird, but I'm not above using it in a holy war. They're at war with Provence, but they're a union under Milan. Austria's list of allies grows thinner. Shame that it includes Russia. Okay, we've got the year without a summer, or one of the years without a summer. Oh, we got Dresden out of the war. Cool. Lower war exhaustion. Dresden's a nice little prize, even though I wasn't going for it. Are we at war with anyone else over here? You're on our side. You're not in the war. You're not in... Let's just check here. Liege, okay. Brave France still hanging on. Dumb Ottomans gotten stuck again with their troops standing around. Surprised Russia's still enthusiastic. Some of these guys have really good fort defense. Augsburg's out. Okay, good, good, good. Still outnumbered. Talk about annoying. Hopefully once we can retake some of Provence's lands, they'll be happier. Is Baden in the war? Baden is in the war. Ooh, we'll survive that, but boy, that's going to be a tough fight. Let's intercept their army before they can reinforce. There we go. Nope, we lost that battle. We won that, but we're going to get attacked. Force march? Can I get away? They'll arrive on the 18th. I will arrive on the 19th. Arrive on the 20th, 20th, 20th. Yeah, there's no point in force marching. I'll try and run, but we're going to have to retreat. Although, I will point out the fact that I just did way too much damage there. I took 10,000 and lost 3,000. This is ridiculous. Still sieging there. Where'd you retreat to? You're retreating there. You were retreating there. Good. Slow progress. France is still stuck in Europe, although they do have a transport fleet finally. But they don't seem to be using their transport fleet. Cologne is out. Awesome. They still have more troops than we do. It's like every unit we take out, they add another 20,000. To be fair, I did lose a lot of troops, so maybe that's why. Plus, Castile and Portugal are totally untouched by this war, which is a problem. Provence is enthusiastic again. Really wish we could just do this victory. Alas, Provence doesn't seem to be focusing on winning the war right now. Liege is out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Austria, I think, should be our target. My lands, you're safe there. Denmark should be leaving soon. France really should leave soon too as well. Is there anyone else? Denmark, yeah. I don't know why Denmark hasn't pieced out yet. They really should. I'll take the income, I guess. I know how much I've wasted almost a whole tech of military points sieging things down. Oh well. Bosnia's out. Where's my other army? Oh, there it is. Didn't see where my army had wandered off to. Good thing we have pretty good manpower recovery. 800 a month is really nice. It's not enough to make a difference, but it certainly helps. Again, the Ottomans are off in Russia. Russia should be getting really close to piecing out too. 29. Guess so. Austria, of course, still has manpower. Everybody still has manpower, basically. Except for me, I guess. Hi, Austria. Yeah, I know. You thought you had a clear shot at a weak army. You were wrong. Do that. Gotta keep letting my army rebuild. I just don't have the manpower. There we go. Antwerp has fallen. I suppose occupying all of Austria's lands here wouldn't be a bad move. These are pretty good development, so. Oh, come on, Provence. I've rescued your lands as much as I can. Denmark's out. Ooh, that Oh, we're still outnumbered. It's getting ridiculous. None of these guys have given up. Okay, I'm gonna try and punch through to France. If I can. Try and rescue French homelands. Considering the Ottomans aren't being very useful. If Provence is smart, they'd take this deal right now and get the religious unity peace thing. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to. I guess I'll build that there. Obviously, the issue is Prussia is manpower. Come on, take these forts. Surely Austria is suffering by now. Come on, I've taken half of your lowland. And you're still attacking into battles you cannot win. Talk about weird. If I can save Paris, I can probably keep France in the war. At least that's the plan here. And Castile Spain just attacked into a superior army. They're actually pretty strong, aren't they? Wow. Unexpectedly strong. Portugal, on the other hand, not so strong. Stack wiped. Now the war is over. France. And why the Ottomans are still not invading Austria, I do not get this. They're just stuck wandering around Russia with death stacks that aren't doing anything. They probably lost more troops to attrition than anything else. 85,000 due to attrition, yeah. Okay, Paris is mine. I need more manpower. Gosh, I'm having to slacken 20,000 professionalism. Oh, here we go. They've done it again. They've all rushed to take one position. We lost it, and we're gonna end up down there. Okay. Have they reclaimed those forts or something? Seriously, Austria. If we can get Austria a little bit lower, the war will be over. Suppose if I reoccupy the forts, that'll help. Yeah. No. Every battle we do slowly bleeds the Austrian manpower. Oh, France is hanging in there. That's good. Go France. Strasbourg is out. Ottomans are still doing nothing! At this point, I'm kind of just even ignoring the existence. There we go. Russia is out. Awesome. This is much easier now. Yeah, we actually outnumber them for the first time. Okay, I gotta go save Provence again, though. Actually, let's just go for Provence's capital. Surely can we pull that? We can pull that off. Austria's enthusiastic about the war again. Seriously. There we go. Protestantism becomes the official faith. Silly is emperor. Okay. Well, we bled for that victory for sure. I'm sorry you guys missed the beginning of it. You didn't really miss much. You just missed me getting stuck in Poland, hacking apart armies left and right. Okay. So, how much governing capacity do we have? We have plenty, so let's get rid of that. Junker land rights. Now that we no longer have any reason to avoid attacking these people, I can come back and beat them up later. Can't attack Brunswick for a while. What about Poland? 5 years. Yeah, we'll go after Poland again, probably. We got 1 province out of it. 16 development. Austria just left the Protestant Empire. That's fine. The HRE obviously is totally useless, but I am enjoying the tolerance, legitimacy, and missionary strength. Not that I'm going to convert anything, probably. There's really no reason to. Keep just building up places. Actually, I can core some of this. Where else does it want me to do it? Oh, here, yeah. Yep. Standard stuff. Now that we have the capacity, it's worth building. Let's swap out morale into, I think we have recovery, yeah. There we go. 900 a month. It's going to take a little while to rebuild, but we're doing okay. We're Prussia anyway. We don't need tons of manpower. We're just Prussia sitting at 100% militarization and everything else. Really, it's the reforms that need to pass more than anything else. And I need to obviously get back to drilling. My life is the Prussian drill sergeant, basically. We just got positive income there. Okay, we got a claim against Poland, which is all we need for the time being. It's time to start looking at what we need for Germany. We need to get to Admin Tech 20, so we're a ways to go. We have 32 of the needed 50. And we need to finish off Lubeck. We basically have to conquer this whole area. Okay. Ideally, I'd like to be Emperor so that that would be easier to conquer, but... oh well. I also love the fact that all the policies we have are admin still. It's ridiculous. I want a military one, or 2, or 3, or 4. Quantity probably would be good. What does quality get us? Quality gets us a lot as well. Defensive gets us some pretty nice stuff. Oh, we'll see. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We've managed to win the HRE Holy War. Sorry about the loss at the beginning of footage, but I couldn't fix that. And Prussia is an 8th rate great power, but I'm approaching Russia size, so still got a ways to go, but at least we're strong. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.